Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Talk am as e be with Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. Apostle Alfred say the only solution to Nigeria problem na to divide Nigeria. Make I leave you, make you hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. Enjoy the video.
Freedom is now or never. Nigeria is now or never. And that's why we don't talk and say this evening. My name is Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. My brother did me for studio this evening.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. My name still remains Victor Olise.
And we want quick put mouth for the matter we dey grand this evening. The only solution not to divide. The only solution not to divide. And a lot of people go say, waiting they want divide. That one without through the matter, without try and give una. The only solution not to divide. Why? Because so many things when it dey happen for our country, it don't go beyond ordinary. It don't go beyond what person they think or imagine. Well, I will allow my brother make you put mouth for some area, then before I begin to chook mouth as supposed be.
All right, my country people, una good evening, una good morning, una good afternoon. I hope say we all day okay for where una take they connect to us live now, and for those persons when go watch us after now, una do well. This evening, this topic no be the first time when we dey talk am, but the essence to re-echo am na make us enter studio again this evening. Today no be the first day when they slaughter people and they go scot-free for this country. Today no be the first day when we dey see injustice for our country Nigeria. Today no be the first day when we know say people when we elect for government and they don't change am for us when we say we no can get access to government anymore. Today no be the first day when e be say men when supposed to dey teach our daughters for school because of the high level of injustice that they disturb our daughters for school. Today no be the first day when be say children dey road dey hawk pure water, dey sell pepper, dey sell tomato when they suppose dey school. Today no be the first day when we know say people when suppose get access to basic primary health care, they no get access to basic primary health care. Why today come dey special? Why e be say we dey put mouth for this topic today say the only solution na to divide am? This na because say we don reason am go front go back, realize say
No road.
there is no way, no way. The only solution
Not to divide.
the only solution na for everybody to part ways, and we wan use this medium take advise those selfish people when dey power. Why? Because they know say once they divide am, e no go favour them again, and as such they go do everything within their power
To make sure say they not divide
to
am.
ensure say they fight the progress of dividing this country. But now we dey re-echo am say the only solution for this country na to divide am. Few weeks ago when we carry our bicycle take dey waka inside Edo State, dey show where Fulani men, herdsmen don take strategically position themselves. Some people call us say why una go dey video those people, say those people
They are doing
they are doing
menial
jobs. They are doing menial jobs. We agree that they are doing menial jobs, but if you understand security consciousness and Nigeria as a country as at now, you go know say everybody na suspect. And just few weeks after, how many days ago, no be 2 or 3 days ago for here, for Oye Junction, Ogege Junction, when we say they get the right to kill a fellow human being like them and a Edo indigene. For in land again, they get the guts. That means say they don't get the mind say that they don't take over.
They say nothing dey happen.
Nothing dey happen. They get the mindset to kill an Edo man inside Edo State because they believe say they get one person for power. But reverse was the case. Reverse was the case. I watched the video and I shed tears. I was like, Jesus, what is this? They burned several bikes when I see. And then one person, one Hausa man, when they ground, when no die. People when come go video am, they come tell and say, oh boy, stand up, oh. Stand up, make you come up for here, because if those boys when they hide, they choke. If they come back committee for here, you are gone, you're a goner. Lo and behold, make this boy stand up to waka. The boy cannot move. Ah! I shed tears. I look say, God, wetin be this? I can't forget tribe. I look say, this is a human being, for crying out loud. Man, they don't machete body. He could not stand. He could not stand. Now I look, now I ask myself, say, what will it cost us? What will it cost us to live in peace and harmony? What will it cost us?
Not to divide.
What will it cost us to forget about tribe? What will it cost us to forget about religion? What will it cost us to forget about ethnicity? What will it cost us? Why be say those people when they the aim of affair for leadership?
They're happy.
They're happy they are seeing us fighting against ourselves. They're happy that they don't turn the back of the Nigerian people against themselves. And if we look and go back, we don't blame those leaders. We are blaming the citizens of this country. The citizens of this country have refused to understand what they need to understand as citizens of a country. Where are those people when they kidnap those children, when they kidnap for Kagara? Where are those children? As we speak, those children has not been released.
No, who kidnapped them? Not my brother. I've heard tell you say not them. The northern people. Now they carry their children. They don't kidnap them. I don't understand so. Because the so-called leader we're saying get the Muslim cleric.
Sheikh Gumi.
The man know where the children dey. Because now all of them they plan to get money. You understand? That's why the only solution not to divide.
The children when they kidnap. The children when they kidnap.
No, when they carry.
Okay.
No, they not when they carry.
The children when they carry.
Go keep by themselves.
As we speak, what is the state of the situation for their negotiate? Wait, so I want to ask now, negotiating what?
Negotiating with terrorists.
Negotiating what? The man they get guts, they come out, they talk. He get guts, they come out, they talk. They told us say ever since negotiation don't start, say bandit attack don't reduce. You can imagine that.
Why they not negotiate with IPOB? Why they not negotiate? See, we go the drag una come out. You are negotiating with a terrorist. Do you know say one of the people someone they call the criminal again?
Okay.
There's someone they call Amber the criminal.
Just today, for Calabar, they kill another 4 police officers. Police officers, I don't see her now. When we dey tell una, say this security matter, una no fit do it alone. I'm talking to the Nigerian police force now. Una no fit do it alone.
No, they say nothing dey happen.
Una just believe. Say because they don't give una one gun to carry. We were saying it. That the government needs to reform the Nigerian police. And we know, say, when this reformation take place, the welfare of the Nigerian police officers and every other things when follow go be to una favor. But una allow those wicked rulers use una against the common people when they fight for una. Now, just today, they kill 4 police officers for checkpoint. Now, say they kill those men, not my problem now. The justice when go ensure say wetin their family suppose benefit when their papa don die for service. Lie, you no go reach their hand. Why? Because of this same corruption perpetrated by these evil leaders. And it don cut across all spheres, all institutions. It don't cut across all spheres, across all institutions. Now the question is, how long are we going to continue to remain in this way? How long?
make we divide.
How long? Why can't these people just decide to do the right thing?
Do waiting. If they do the right thing, where they want to get money again? My brother, if they do the right thing, where they want to get money? The only solution not to divide them. Because if we not divide them, we just waste our time. And for this divide to happen, there must be revolution. There must be revolution. You know why? This government don't push everybody, push the people to the end, to the war. When it be said the people need to fight back. But the people are supposed to fight back now, they clap hand. Hallelujah, people. As at this evening, a liter of fuel now is already 175.
Okay. You get call?
Yeah. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, you want to
Good evening,
contribute?
sir. Yeah.
All right, we're on live
Yeah,
broadcast. All right.
hello?
Yeah,
Yeah, good evening, sir.
yeah, good evening, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry to disturb you. My name is Ben,
Okay.
and I saw your this thing on the YouTube about construction of building houses.
Anyway, we're on live broadcast now, sir. So you can call me back at about 6:45 p.m. this evening again, please, sir.
Come again? Come
Yeah,
again?
yeah, we're on live broadcast now. Call me back at about 6:45 p.m.
Okay, since,
45 p.m.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry for that. My brother, continue.
So, we dey ask ourselves vital questions. Wetin we need to do to ourselves as citizens of this country to wake up and realize the fact that we need to face these rulers because they are not leaders. We need to face these rulers.
They are not just rulers, brother. They are demons. I don't understand. Make we shock una again. Rod yesterday na 3,100. This morning it don become 3,200.
I ask the girl say wetin happen? Say she no know say that na yesterday they put price. Overnight they don put price overnight. Then what is government?
We don't have government.
What is the role of citizens to positioning government? Shame on citizens. Me and you, wetin we know?
Nothing.
Me and you, what do we know?
Now to dey curse us.
What is citizens' right?
They don't know their right.
What is citizens' right to
don't know.
contributing to governance?
They don't know.
We don't know our rights, and as such, these people do whatever they want to do to us, and they go scot-free.
They get away with it.
Anything they want to do, they do, and they go scot-free. Why? Because me and you, we have refused to learn. Me and you, we have refused to expose ourselves. We don't know what we should know at the right time. We don't know what we should say at the right time. And as such, even when they give us the small avenue for negotiation, we go still fuck up. Why? Because we have not been able to equip ourselves enough to know what we need to know. To know what we need to know. And as a matter of fact right now, I will hold our elders accountable for this. Why? Because our elders don't keep the mouth of the young people.
And they say make we not talk. No.
They don't pin our mouths.
With 50 naira. With 10 naira.
Young people will be handicapped. Instead of young people to place attention on pursuit for good governance, everybody don't come out their eye. They don't go to hustle. Any which way that they can find money, they keep pursuing that. Instead, when all of us are supposed to understand what is government, what does it mean to be a citizen of a country, what is my right as a citizen of a country? All of us we get several institutions, police, army, air force. They don't know their role.
In fact, those people, they are non-living things. They don't exist. They only exist when they want to fight against innocent citizens, harmless people. They only exist when they want to fight harmless people. But the real bandit, the criminal, in fact, our government have come to legalize kidnapping in Nigeria.
Now a lucrative business.
It's not a business. You know, you say they kidnap Amala woman, they demand for 5 million naira.
How much you Amala?
How much for Amala? Now, when they talk this evening, when they talk out of pain, my youth, when I wake up, when I wake up, the only solution now not to divide. The only solution for this matter not to divide. Make I tell you, as of today, the government or the presidency, ably led by Grandpa Bobo, they have no solution to anything. Now they tell us a few days ago, maybe yesterday, that so billions of naira missing from NNPC. What's going on? When we they talk, they say these people they are jobless. They say we be mumu. Very soon,
We will know be mumu.
we will not be mumu.
We go know who be the mumu. Yes, we go know who be the mumu. Because young people especially, when suppose the reason say, how can we continue to remain like this in our father's land? How? The America where all of us dey run go today, when we believe say once we reach America, all our problem, family issue, generational family issue don solve. People fought for America. People fought for America. The only black country today when they produce phone from start to finish, mobile phone, na Rwanda. People fought for Rwanda. People fought for Rwanda.
My people, you shout my brother talking about Rwanda now. More not to go far for Rwanda again. You understand? So, waiting with the sea, youth, if una not wake up, una go wake up, una surprise in another country na day. With waiting they happen, if una not take on a destiny, in fact, if you check the kind of rate of crime, criminality, and the fraud, when they go underground for this government, it will shock you. Are you aware that a bill of 900 billion naira was submitted to Grandpa Pupu to say these are the people that have been indicted for stealing Nigeria? Where is that paper now? He don't keep her under wardrobe. You know why? A man with the about chief in a thief.
Yes, now.
Grandpa Boo be like man wey talk say no dey smoke, but he surround himself with smoker. He forgets say the smoke wey dey come out from the people body, who dey hail and then they carry the real sickness. So now be say now, Grandpa Bubuna is not the President General of armed robber people in Nigeria. We'll talk about criminal. We'll talk about looters. We'll talk about what be that again? Chiefs. Grandpa Bubu is not the head. So time don't come. It is for the solution for all these things not to divide. One country, two constitution. When it be said then the Hausa get the constitution where they guide them. The law when you hold people for south, it not hold them for north. The law when you hold children, when it comes to education for south, southwest, it not hold the children for south for north. Are you aware? Why it be say they difficult for our people, for the northerner to go school, but they very easy for them to get AK-47. My brother, don't think that matter. It did very easy for them to handle AK-47, but it did very difficult for them to go to school. In fact, as we talk now, the only solution is to divide. It depends me say our so-called ministers, they keep coming out feeding the people with lies. Hallelujah. The people go clap. Each time we move around the street, we see things. As of today, there is no hope in this country. As of today, no hope.
For people when they reason, I be more follow me analyze this matter. How person go dey country from nowhere, e just come out say na him no bandit to the dialogue with them. This same man he do the first one. As the second one happen, he come out say he wan go dialogue, he wan go negotiate with them. Truly speaking, he go,
You come back.
he come back. He can't come back finish. We can't the year.
May they give them amnesty.
Win. May they give them an amnesty. Like seriously? And you, when be the government, you know the person when know these bandits.
You keep quiet.
And
They're busy they fight IPOB. They're busy they fight unharmed Nigerians. And you are telling me you are looking for the criminals?
they ask Imo State Governor.
No, the Supreme Court.
He say
governor.
na he invite soldiers come. You believe say as we speak right now, soldiers they say they no do anything for him.
No, soldiers say they don't care anybody. Oh. Soldiers say no, say they don't care anybody.
That is how lawless this country can be. How lawless this country can be. This na why we don't conclude
More divide.
that the only way out na make everybody
Just
go.
go. More divide.
Make that money wey they say that they allocate for 2023 election.
Me no bother.
No na no bother o.
Me no bother.
Una no bother. Why? Because the waiting day ahead of us. Should the case, una no fit see am. No problem. But this is it. Say anybody when no stand up now to add im voice join wetin we dey talk
You over your
sooner or later. Maybe when the person dey sleep for night, na him go wake up see fire for everywhere. Make nobody say God forbid o.
no God forbid that now.
Make nobody talk am. Why? Because if you dey this country, you know say God don forbid Nigeria. You know say God don forbid this country
I don't withdraw your hand.
because
Don't
of
withdraw your hand.
all what is happening on a daily basis. Injustice. Today, last man stop person
For Lagos.
for Lagos. As the boy dey try to manoeuvre, na he use back take jam one of the security agency
Ew.
from height from bridge. The guy fall go back. As the guy fall go back, na they use gun take break the side windscreen. Na the boy come down. The next one they hear be say, where's the handcuff? Where the handcuff? As all those things dey happen, I start to dey think, why this happen? All this happen because we have an insane environment.
Everybody are frustrated because of the government.
Environment when we say things no your balance.
Not in the work.
Nothing is working. How on earth, if the system is working, if that guy beats traffic, wetin they suppose do am? As he beat traffic, why? Because the state gets data. Immediately, they withdraw money from your account. No need to dey pursue am. You go jam person. You no go jam person. Why? Because say
No institution.
no system, no institution.
No, see, there is nothing is working in this country. No institution. Now, to talk about traffic offender, you don't need to follow and drag steering. No. When we go daily civilized for this country, for crying out loud, our leaders, our so-called
They
leaders,
get houses full abroad.
they get houses full abroad. They travel abroad. They know what is obtainable. But when they come here, in fact, the innocent blood that have been spilled under this administration is crying for justice. The blood is crying for justice. Our youth are going into crime every day. Why? Because no hope. In fact, when they drive, they come this evening. When they see students, they come out from inside lecture. We say, what are they waiting at time?
Go learn work.
Wanna go learn work? Are we against education?
No, but they
For
go learn
Nigeria
work.
now, go
As they
learn
dey
work.
go to school, mean they learn work.
Go learn work. I sure love when they park. I say, Mona, go learn work. Go find hand work.
They go learn work.
Your education in Nigeria now, F9.
They go learn work.
Imagine those people now we really get industry.
Yeah.
Should be there for the industry.
You push them there.
You push them. Everybody must not go to school. A lot of persons are gifted with that formal education. They have that natural gift. You push them there, but no industry. But yet our so-called chief leaders, they are busy, they approve university.
So, if we say, make we talk am from now till tomorrow, and we won't come out our face from the reality of waiting day in front of us, now lie with the lie. The only solution is to divide this country.
Divide them now.
Allow everybody go. If na to come about consensus, when we say the consensus go be say each region oya go in the next 2 years. After 2 years, all of us will come table, come renegotiate if we are to continue or not. By then, each region go fit identify wetin dem dey peculiar on, so that if dem dey come back to the United States of Nigeria, dem go know say see wetin we dey present to the table, and as such na wetin we deserve be this. But if the Nigerian government refuse to allow am happen, something go happen o. If they refuse to allow Nigerian part in peace,
Revolution
something
now.
go happen o.
Revolution now. Revolution now. Revolution now. Revolution now.
Something go happen o. We know wetin we dey talk o. Something go happen o.
Men no get joy o. Men no get joy o. Men no get joy. Every slight provocation, people dey flare up. Any small thing, people don't vex. Anger everywhere. People are angry. People are angry.
See, no person just comment so. See Iceland, 400,000 people. Then they live for Iceland. Edo State alone, we are close to about 5 million. Close to 5 million. Nigerian government never still fit give us censor. Now, Obaseki don already appoint people. When they move from pillar to post, corner to corner, they collect data.
To really know the real people when it dey this state.
We dey see them every day.
Obaseki,
They
God
move.
bless you.
They move. Why? Because you cannot prepare a budget
Without
for
having a
people
good
you don't have
data.
database. Who they prepare the budget for? Singapore, just 4 million. How the country head no dey correct? We will talk, go talk, come. The dirty Lai Mohammed they tell us say you no get country where they know they kidnap children.
Oh God.
He say they witnessed about 3 children kidnapped in the US last year. We dey talk Lai Mohammed, they open mouth dey talk. Lai Mohammed for real life.
Justifying kidnapping in Nigeria.
Lai Mohammed for real life. I call people like that opportunists. I call them opportunists. Lai Mohammed for where? These are people who knows nothing about government and governance. But because of their relationship with evil men, they found themselves in the affair of leadership.
People like Mohammed is not even qualified to be a local government councillor. Like departments, Mohammed is not even qualified to be a councillor in any ward. Not supposed to be. We don't want to shout this evening, but just want to drop the message. The only solution
To
is
divide
to
it.
divide them. In fact, we don't want to talk too much this evening. The only solution is to divide them.
Divide them.
And for that divided to come to place, there have to be revolution. Period.
Divide them.
Everybody go your way.
Let everybody go.
Operation divide them. Operation anywhere they hashtag divide them. Hashtag divide them. Divide them. That's the only way. Everybody find your way. Oh, you tent. The marriage is not working. Operation divide them. No hope. This will not be prayer. Make I just tell now the truth. God is fed up with our prayer life. God is fed up because He gave us the dominion mandate. Now with the wait make God come do
May
for
come
us.
down.
Waiting to already do for us. No. How? If you check the book of Genesis, the Bible says, and God said, let them have dominion. God relinquished authority to man. But today we still disturb God with our prayer.
May come down, may God help us.
Don't help who? No.
On what we have the capacity to undo.
No, it's not coming. See, when I'm let any pastor deceive you now, it's not coming. It's not coming.
All of them they celebrate Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. She's doing fine. Una don't be appoint her for Nigeria, make she do am.
No, why do we make her expose that dirty deed? Make she expose their dirty business. She will expose all that dirty business. So, God has given us the dominion mandate. Stop saying God help us. God can never, if our God has given up on this country, then innocent blood spill every day. Let me control my emotion. Victor, any other one, we could drop. I want to go relax.
I'm angry.
More, we don't want to go talk with God, not put for our mouth this evening. We don't want. We don't want to talk too much. My people now do well. The only solution.
Divide it.
Divide them. That's all.
Muna divide them. Divide this country when they call Nigeria. Divide this country when they call Nigeria.
My brother.
Finish.
Divide them.
Abeg, help us share this video. If you get anything where you like to add join wetin Apostle Alfred don talk, you fit put your own for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for dey hear all the things wey dey happen for Nigeria. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.